How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. We're back with Rimworld. We're living the dream. It's going fantastically. I know you've never seen a place like this. You've never seen a base like this. You've never seen a person that just loves you. Their voice caresses you as they lead you through a story that you've never seen before. You've never experienced before. I know, guys. Just hug it in. So we need to get warm clothing, because it is getting colder and people are starting to complain. I want clothes. I don't want to be complainers. Diva, what is your mood problems? Slept on the ground, slept on the cold. That will disappear. Minor pain. Yeah, you're always going to get constraining clothes. In the summer, you'll be alright. Have we done their drug policy? There's no drugs. I tell you when to do drugs. You do drugs on my watch. That's what messes with people when they join. You can do drugs, but on my watch. Okay, let's get on speed 3. Let's smash through this. Because what we're going to do is then we're going to start putting lamps on these little corner bits. And then that works perfectly. I can't just put a line like that because I find then the people can actually get stuck in between the walls and it's embarrassing for everyone. There we go. And then we have this power cable actually going down the granite wall, which I actually really like. Just in case anything funky donkey happens. It's just because I'm a negative person. But eventually that will all be granite, because I want this to obviously be as strong as possible. And like I said, it is built to help us with bugs. This is the bug room. I don't know what you want to call it. This isn't built for invaders coming in. So that's why it sort of looks backwards, if that makes sense. Now, I don't think I portrayed that enough in my last game. So invaders we're going to deal with differently. We're going to have gun turrets here. Not here because this is mud. But gun turrets here and stuff like that. We'll have another kill box here. Gun turrets here in case anyone drops in. We may have to think about eventually moving our solar panel farm. Okay, it was a good idea at the time. Let's leave it at that. I think that's a good way to leave it. Positivity, everyone. We can do it. Like, I was always concerned with the higher difficulties of not completing the game. And saying that we might not, but we will definitely eventually with this, on this difficulty, because I don't think it's too tragic. I think the only thing, if you're not prepared for, is when like bases set up next to you, like enemies that you have to go and destroy, and they've got like the toxic fallout machines. That's the only thing that could potentially really stifle us. But I don't expect, hopefully by the time that happens, we've got proper guns, we're proper kitted out, that sort of stuff. Probably will need to think about making shirts for everyone. So who's got tattled? Just Lewis has tattled apparel. What's tattered? So normal. Flak vest? Cloth parka? Don't know. I don't know. Then floor. Yeah, we just want a concrete floor. To show the AI the fastest route. Definitely won't have traps on. And we will be building. The reason why I'm doing this now, let me make sure. So there's 2 gaps. So 2 gaps. Okay, we've got our first raid, and they are going to use sappers. That actually depresses me. And then we're going to start putting steel traps in now. Now the reason why, let's not build that one. The reason why we're building them now is because I've done this before in an offline save where I'm sorting out my kill trap and then all of a sudden bugs spawn. Okay, how many sappers are there? Okay. Because they'll come for this spot here. So this could be a bit tragic. So Lewis and Van, can I select you both? I need to draft you both because we're in a little bit of a predicament. Should have enough about us to be able to do it. I didn't check. Are they attacking straight away? Doesn't say. Okay, Lewis has taken a bit of time to get up to us, but that's fine. They all have ranged weapons as well, don't they? Oh no. For some reason I thought that was a ranged weapon. So we are going to have to... Actually, Van, get over here. Lewis, get over here. Oh, headshot on him. Nice. Lovely. Oh, well, pause the game. Run. Run. Lewis. No, Lewis, run! This is what we want. This is... Okay, he hit a trap. That's fine. This is all going well. Kill him. Yes! Okay, health-wise, no immediate danger. Nice. We dealt with that really nicely. Bubba. Do we want to capture Bubba? Bio. Undergrounder, which would be nice because we are going to live underground. Body purist, that's fine. You will be a welcome addition to our to our colony. I would like it if you could have actually slaves in the game, not in that's an omission. But I suppose it's not really wholesome, is it? I don't know if there's like rules to like stuff like that, like slavery, bad stuff in the past. Because I know like some Call of Duty games, like I'm pretty sure in Germany they're not, you can't call them Nazis, you can't show the swastika, stuff like that. So I wonder if there is a rule. I say it's not really is it a rule? A law? Maybe a law? But I wonder if there's something about slaves. But I suppose it's really hard to sell the game on that if everyone's making like slave content. Like I know you can with mods and stuff, but I'm never really a big mod fan. I've spoken about it in the past. I think mods, the majority of mods that people use, the majority, not them all, make the game easier. And I want the game as brutal as possible. Like, I don't want mods to help me. I think the only mod I've ever used in any game was there as a mod with Fallout. I think it was called Frost or something. Where it like changes the game completely into like a different game mode. It was so cool. I'd love to get this cotton before winter, but I don't think it's going to happen. 13% growth. Pretty tasty. Anyway, let's get on speed 3. I've got a tendency just to sit on speed 1. Because I'm too badass. I'm too bad to the bone. Apparently. We'll have to get some more steel at some point, because especially with putting concrete down, we are going to go through it pretty quickly. Lewis and Van, hopefully neither of them get infection or anything like that. Don't think they will. But yeah, we had to come out and like meet them head on. It's interesting that they just went straight through the walls rather than come into that spot. Because you notice the guy that actually came through here then hit a trap by mistake, which is quite funny. Royal Ascent. This is one way to complete the game. I don't like my pawns, you know, my people being like royalty, because I see the creator myself as royalty. So it actually upsets me a bit. Not enough to cry, but enough to like tear up. Well up, you know, when you get that and the upper lip starts like wavering. Yeah, I know words like wavering. Oh. I'd really... Who is our constructor? Because we need to get the kill box sorted. Kill box is always priority. Always priority. Because if another attack happened now, they would just walk in and then that's half the kill box. They could just walk by. And I'm not okay with that. Could get another person in Borba, which would be cool. Like, I think we've actually planned stuff very well. Getting the prison up, you know, we're getting clothes sorted, that sort of stuff. Tattered apparel. Tattered apparel. What is it? Is it the flak vest? Cloth parka. So is that all the parkas that have been made then? No, we've still got one more. Okay. I suppose we've got no leather and stuff like that, so let's actually kill 2 more gazelles. Kill box coming along, it's coming along. But yeah, I've been like halfway through like doing the kill box into the mountain. No traps, and then like loads of bugs have like spawned, and I was just like, it's just a worst nightmare. Yeah. Steel is going to go down pretty well. So the reason why we're using steel here is because we're using them to kill. And I'm pretty sure, unless it's changed, steel traps are the best. And the reason why we're using wood traps here is because wood traps, like with Borba, they have a chance to maim them. So basically take them out of the fight so they're on the floor incapacitated. And not kill them. Late game, you want steel traps, you want turrets, because you've got your, you know, you've got all the pawns that you need, pretty much. So look, and you guys didn't think I knew the game. I don't. No, I don't pretend to know this game, to be fair. So trap there, no trap there. War merchant, oh yeah. Yeah, you dirty dog. You give me a war merchant. And as always, the gap is just so we can maintain the traps and don't accidentally catch ourselves. If that's changed, let me know. But I know once upon a time that used to be a massive problem. I used to just end up maiming all my people. Mick is our social person. I always have to check because I am useless and a horrible player. We are going to have to sort out that dead body, and I will do that in a minute. Because actually every time we walk past it, we're going to get a negative modifier. Okay, our marble statues would fetch 80 coins. I suppose the question is there anything we want? So let's get rid of that. Get rid of the plasteel knife. Actually, no, we'll keep the plasteel knife. We really should have someone equipped it. Could sell our beer. We're not really using it in the minute. Not going to make tons of money. Let's get rid of the club. Could get food. Yeah, there's nothing really I want from them. Oh, I didn't mean to reset that. That's disgusting. Boom, boom, shake the room. So what we want to do, just for the time being, let's build some graves. Nothing crazy. Lewis, you dirty dog. Let's come down and at least build 2. Yeah, just making sure I didn't leave anyone there. Who is our hauler? Lewis, you dirty dog. Bury that body. I love the consume button on a dead body. It's a brutal world. But actually, happy-wise, we're keeping everyone happy. Apart from the 2 people that we brought into as part of that quest, no one's had a mental breakdown. I hope you see, I'm trying to... We're going to get the win. This is new mindset. Let's go, people. I always thought it would be cool having grizzly bears as pets in this. The problem is if they bond with one of your characters and that character die, you have like a grizzly bear in your base that goes crazy. Let's have a power conduit going down there just a little bit just to be able to hook that up. Again, we don't want to be in total darkness. It reduces the chance of a bug infestation. Doesn't remove it. I think the only thing that helps here is it has that weird thing where it's... No, I don't think it helps. Okay, we already got beer brewing, which is actually really nice. That gets us pistols. That's not a concern. Making biofuel could actually be next on our list, but we have the ability to make mortars, which is actually really key. We have to make mortar shells and actually get a couple of mortars up. And to be fair, we have the components for them. I'm actually surprised how well this is all going. Well, don't tell Randy, but I'm really... Sort of the calm before the storm, though, isn't it? Floor, concrete. I just think with Rimworld, you do need a plan. You do need to like semi-think about what you're doing. And I suppose that's the same case with most base builders, but... Hey, it makes it hella fun. Cool. And I think we're doing stuff pretty optimal. Obviously, there's always stuff you could do better. Obviously, we just had a small space to work with initially, which we couldn't do much with. So the question is how quick do we get mortars up? Well, if we look at that was our first raid, do we think the raids are going to go from that to mortars straight away? That'd be pretty brutal if they did. Okay, our steel is actually really, really high still. Meditation spot. Have a meditation spot there. Looks brilliant. So caravan being harassed by 8-man hunting Arctic foxes. We could get Glitter World medicine, and I am going to accept this quest for that. Pardon me. Before I do that, let's keep everyone inside. Except for the medicine. Because that medicine is so good, it is a get out of jail free card. If someone gets a massive infection or something like that, we can save people with that. That's pretty awesome. Jump 2. We should be able to sort these out pretty quickly. This would be like the most epic fail in the world if I like missed a spot and they could just walk into my base. Because we wouldn't be able to shoot them. And the only reason we're able to accept this quest is because of our kill box. Because then we don't actually have to deal with them at all. So the ones that have been hit are going to die anyway. That's how much damage they do. So you can imagine once, the damage that steel traps can do. Ooh, a bit concerned by that. Mick, Lewis, Van, get out please. So the only problem with kill boxes when it goes wrong. When it goes wrong, boy does it go wrong. Okay. Alright, caught him on the way out. Nice. Luckily there's not too many. We can deal with them like this. It's just a shame the manhunter ones just rot straight away, so you can't really even use their body. You can't get anything from it, which is a bit sad, but I understand the logic because it's like they're infected. Okay, only 2 left. Nice, only 1 left. I think you're incapacitated, aren't you? Cool. You two can go back to bed and know you had a job well done. Okay, who is our cleaner? Because we need to get rid of all that blood because it's going to make everything look ugly. Schedule unrestrict. Make sure everyone can do whatever they want. Cleaners after the constructors. Yeah, constructor ain't really got too much left. And our medicine is there. Let's make sure we haul that straight away. Nice. Good quest and got some good items out of it. I think that's a win-win. That's 1,000 IQ play. Can we get the burner to actually... Yeah, we're going to have to get this. So we can actually cremate all these bodies. This takes a lot of power, so we will be switching it like... Are we in a... Oh, we're in a thunderstorm. I panicked then. Had a big bang and I thought it was like something going wrong. Haul all this. Standing lamp. Man, you're going far too quick. Yeah, just stop for the time being. Going far too quick and I can't actually keep up with you. Because if you don't get lights in, you're just going to be miserable. Still got tattled apparel. Did we ever complete that? No. Wildlife, let's... Oh, we've still got that queued up. Who is our hunter? We haven't got a hunter. Lewis, you've got the rifle. That's why that's not getting done. So that's fine, he'll be up and Adam. Borba, I am terrible for not clicking this button. But anyway, medicine-wise, did we check you? Make sure you're not getting the best yet. Cool, cool, cool. I'm cool with feeding him and stuff, but... I don't... Like I said, I don't want them to be using amazing medicine. Because medicine will run out quickly. Amazing medicine on like a cold, which they will do. So I always put it on the rubbish medicine. If they get an infection, then I up it. Diva, what's your problem? Slept in the cold. Yep, let's deconstruct that and let's actually get a heater in here. There we go. Actually, I don't want that right next to his bed. That'd be hot. Let's put it there. In the centre of the room. Central. Integral. Probably do with putting heaters in all the rooms. As it's getting closer to winter, just getting that set up will be lovely. Get a heater in here as well. So we treat our guests, not prisoners, guests, very nicely. That's what we tell them. It's a bed and breakfast. A bed and breakfast that you don't have any say in anything. And you get what you give them. You get dinners as well. Oh, come on. Didn't actually select what this is made of, and it's made of granite. I don't want it made of granite. Actually, I do want it made of granite. Marble's a bit obscene. We will build a little roof area for it. There we go. Then we can start cremating bodies rather than just having dead bodies and skeletons laying around. As great as that looks, it's not doing much for the ambiance. That warg just took out that cougar. Damn, son. Thanks. We just nick it. How are these doing? 31. Yeah, they're not going to be done before winter. These crops may. That's fine. Right, another Parker's being done, so hopefully that'll get rid of tattled apparel, make him a little bit hot. A bit hotter. You can see where my mind was about to go, like to the heaters. But all the heaters are up, which is nice. Why is that random power conduit sticking out? I suppose because all the others are in the wall. Idle, Mick. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. Slept in the cold, constraining clothes, awful barrack. Well, we could install another statue, which actually I'm a big fan of. Let's keep everyone happy. It's going to get more cramped in there. So anything we can do to actually cheer people up, I think's cool. Yeah, then impressive barrack, another statue. Cool. No problem. Borba, what's your mood like? Actually, your mood's really high. Pretty environment. Comfortable. Cool. I've never kept my prisoners this happy. I'm so proud. I'm so proud they haven't... Sorry, bed and breakfast. Guests. The word... I don't know why prisoner. It's such a dirty word. Guests. Our bed and breakfast guests. It's going so well. I'm doing like the robot. You just have to take my words like it's the best dancing you've ever seen. This is chill. Like, this is what I always thought Rimworld would be on my channel. Like, just chill, just me chatting, intelligent stuff, and I can't even say the word. Wow. That's the level we're at, peeps. Yeah, like I said, the only thing that keeps going over my head is when to build mortars. I don't want to rush to do it because I think we've got other things. Power in our batteries is going down a little bit. Go down a lot once we get this up because this is beastie. Let me just get this right. So we want to cremate corpses. Do forever. Yeah, we just want human corpses, fresh and rotten. Then we want to add another one. Cremate corpses. Do forever. And then we want animal. Allow rotten. I don't know if we want to do insects because we can get insect meat. Oh no, there are corpses, aren't there? And there's just rotten corpses. Cool, and then hopefully we can get rid of some of these. Let's just make sure we're not restricted. We're not. How is the power level? Bio-refueling, that will be huge. What do we want now? Devil's Strand. Heat resistant. Do you know what? We got a lot of our stuff very early. I feel like we're actually doing really well. Let's get carpet maker. Just because it's a quick one, especially when we get in here, we're going to have everything looking beautiful. Steel is going down, but we knew it would. Just because the nature of how much we're now obviously suddenly using. Cool, let's have that there. We can get rid of this standing lamp. Cool. It's just coming together so nicely, everyone. Like, let's be honest, you'd want to live here. You would, you just naturally would. You'd say, get me on That spaceship man. It's the exact words. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye. Mad Muffalo. Doesn't stand a chance.